Hello world, SirLaurenceNZ here, and today I'm casting a game between the Viper and Hera. So in the green here to the left we have Hera, and it looks like he has an oasis kind of dissecting his woodline, another oasis dissecting his woodline, and another oasis dissecting his woodline. Meanwhile the Viper, not so much dissection over there. But yeah, anyway, let's look more closely at Hera's base. So Hera got some easy walls over here. I was about to say a house, but these guys are huns. Can never say house. But anyway, looking at that gold, that's really unfortunate because he's only going to be able to get about, let's say, 55% saturation onto that gold, so not the best. Front board, could see that stolen, but I kind of doubt it. These are casual games. I'm from the same suburb as the rock band Europe, so I picked it, despite not being a big fan. Well, you'll be glad to know that I have never heard of them, so yeah. Hera mucking up his board lower a little bit as well, but anyway, further looking at these. In fact, let's look at that. You know what? That actually made the... Well, GG! What was that board lower? What was that board lower? Please, Hera. Please. Oh. I'm just going to go sulk in the corner of the map now. Oh no. Oh no. Not even calling a -1 or anything. Oh, and look at that pulp disparity as well. Oh. Okay. Let's try to recover from this. Oh man. Okay, so woodlines aren't the best for Hera here. A couple nice towers from the Viper that could definitely zone him off from all woods, and as you guys saw on that Viper versus Hassan game, like forcing Hera away from all of the woodlines there could definitely leave him really open to just a couple of cavalry archers, and that could pretty much end the game for Hera. But anyway, well, if that board lower doesn't, he did have some pretty nice timings on his board though, not having a huge amount of decay time. Viper not having that much decay time either, but see how much faster Viper's getting for his resources as well. Also let's look at the golds and stuff a bit more. Hera, he does have a saving grace, so he's got a really nice back gold here. This is in a really nice position. Just a couple of buildings along here just funnel towards that TC, and that back gold is going to be so safe it's not even funny. Got a front stone here. Also got a relic nearby, this deer patch as well. Definitely could see that lured. Or he could also put a mill up on that and also take advantage of those shorefish, but I kind of doubt that will be a thing. Looking at the Viper's base as well. Looks like Viper putting up his barracks. Kind of, it looks like it was slightly early, not sure though, but anyway, let's look at the stuff here before Viper hits feudal. Also worth knowing, Hera cut off an extra villager, and it looks like Hera did somehow manage to pull back an extra villager's worth of TC time unless Viper... Let's just go back to my cozy corner in the corner of the map, shall we? Okay, I didn't see Hera call a -1, but Viper might have deleted a villager just for fair play. He definitely does do that quite a lot, actually. But anyway, gold positions from Viper. Well, he has two front stones here. He's got nice front gold here. Fairly safe from all of these buildings at the front here. Near his military production shouldn't be too bad. Gold here down a hill a little bit, not the best, and where's his tertiary gold? Looks like Viper's tertiary gold is all the way out here, which isn't the best. Also, Hera having his tertiary gold out here isn't the best as well. But anyway, let's have a look at what these guys are doing. Viper going in straight for archers is my guess. putting out one spearman. Hera looking to do a scout rush, but going up with a bit too much population. Not really going to be able to do a huge amount of damage with that. Viper also getting up the blacksmith for the fletching on his archers. And here are probably not going to be able to do a huge amount of damage with these scouts here. Going up for 6 scouts by the looks of things. Unless that's... no, lost a scout there. So going with 5 scouts, going to be pushing forwards with that. But Viper sending a couple forward spears here. Going to try and lure Hera's scouts out of position. And going to be able to do some fairly decent damage with that spearman. But still not the best. Anyway, Viper moving forwards with these archers here definitely could be cleaned up from here and here, but Hera just being very hesitant to engage here and taking Viper on a little bit of a downhill, but Viper here just doing some micro here as Hera having a lot of scouts on low health and Viper doing some brilliant micro here, going to be looking to do some great work here as he's dodging the dodging the javelins of the skirmishers and not sure how much more he can do with only 2 archers, but Viper with a military lead as well, going to look very strong. So Viper definitely outplaying Hera here, but Hera, okay, it looks like he's lost a villager so as well and built 2 more scouts, but Hera has dumped so much more food into stuff, and you can see Viper taking a food lead already. I mean, yeah, Hera's had to make a larger food economy, but Viper saving up on that food a lot better by going into the archer is going to be quite strong from him. Yeah. Anyway, Hera moving up, Viper moving up against this tower that Hera just put up here preemptively to defend the gold and the stone, but the thing is that gold's not going to be too valuable for quite a while, so I honestly would have prioritized putting a tower up on this gold, and you can see that idle time coming straight there. Honestly, if Hera had just put a tower there, that push there could have been denied, and now Viper's going to be able to run around the back of Hera's base, but he's doesn't appear to be choosing to. Also, picking off the villager there for the cost of 1 archer, not that big a deal. Right. Sorry, just reading the chat. But anyway, here I'm moving up with a mixture of skirmishers and archers, going to be doing quite well. Here also engaging with 2 scouts. So much damage. But yeah, here engaging with 2 scouts, not going to be able to do much, running right into the TC of Viper. Honestly, not going to be able to do that much. Let's see. Here now moving up with his army. And the Viper with a... wait, no, he doesn't have military lead by the looks of things. Hera seems to be outproducing the Viper here on 2 ranges as well. Viper now getting up to 3 ranges, but my guess is Viper's just been using his military a lot more proactively, and you can see, oh, for some reason Viper does have less villagers. Can someone tell me if Hera's been able to kill any villagers or something? Because unless Viper's just letting his TC idle a lot, I'm not sure really what's going on here. But anyway, Viper killing that farm, that's going to cost Hera 60 wood, but Viper tanking the TC, losing almost 4 archers there, and Viper losing a villager over there, not the best, but Hera definitely getting some villager picks here finally, going to be able to do some decent damage, and there's a few losses there. Looks like those were villagers, that might have been as well, because you can see the pickaxes still there. But anyway, running into that tower fire again, not the best from the Viper. But yeah, Viper not getting a huge amount up, and okay. So the villager difference is because the Viper is in the castle age. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Because Viper didn't go with trash stuff. While Hera looks like he's about to click up to the castle age, and if he can get that larger military upgraded, that's not going to be so bad, as the Viper hasn't been able to kill a huge amount of villagers. And there we go, we can see that Hera has gotten up that second tower. Yeah. Viper also going to take the time to kill outpost from Hera. Anyway, Viper making a change into cavalry archers now as Hera clicking up to the castle age. Viper finally taking back the score lead, which he honestly should have had earlier for some reason, though the game didn't seem to think that. But anyway, Viper taking a lot of unnecessary arrow fire there, losing only two crossbows there. Viper also getting ballistics, but Viper letting himself get a little bit outnumbered here. Maybe not the best decision to let that be happening right now, but Hera's just suiciding a whole bunch of units here and starting to do microing, going to look a bit better. But Viper moving in with these cavalry archers now, going to be quite strong, but the javelins of the skirmishers going to be able to counter the cavalry archers and these numbers still quite easily. What I do like about the about these smaller foot archers and stuff is you can just clump them up so tightly that the damage for the amount of area that they take up is so good. But Viper getting a nice raid in on the gold of Hera, and Viper kind of getting a bit stuck here with these cavalry archers, not able to do a huge amount, being completely blocked in here, and Hera just going to be engaging with these now elite skirmishers, going to be able to take some great trades here, going to be able to take out those gold units just with trash here, and Viper with a nice bit of micro going to be causing a whole bunch of misses. But anyway, looks like Hera only just having the military lead now, but Viper with a significant villager lead, about 9 villagers, so that's really strong for the Viper. And you can see here 1, 2, 3 and a whole bunch of idle villagers from here, and you can see the idle time here. Look at that. Look at that. 14 minutes of idle time for the Viper, an hour and 20 minutes for Hera. That is such a huge disparity, it is unbelievable. Anyway, Hera getting a bit of units up together now, but Viper is now finally taking that military advantage here, and Viper going to be able to move in with a couple more cavalry archers, going to look quite strong here as he is going to be able to kill some more of the villagers of Hera, and Hera calling GG quite possibly preemptively, but yeah, I'm not sure why, but I guess that wood line wasn't so good, and Viper did have quite a substantial villager lead. That's probably why. How old are you here? I'm 16 myself. I'm approaching 17. My birthday is in May. But yeah, in general, just not the cleanest play by Hera. Also, I'm not sure what was up with that funny business with the boar in the beginning of the game. Anyway, let's have a look at those achievements. So yeah, for anyone watching this on the Twitch stream, be sure to check out my YouTube channel, and likewise for anyone watching my YouTube video, be sure to check out my... Wait, did I? Anyway, be sure to check out the respective links in the description of both my stream and my YouTube channel. Anyways, thank you for watching, GG well played, and goodbyes!